Hey, this is Bramble Bro, and welcome to episode 9 of Let's Play Cave Story. We're about to fight the next boss and do the next step of getting the best ending. But if I were you, I'd recommend, if you're in my situation right now at only 20 health, go get yourself some health. And you can do that by killing these things. Maybe get yourself up to 30. That's about where you want to be. If you're really good at the game or something, you might be able to handle on 20. I probably could handle on 20, but I'd rather not test my luck. 35 is going to be about right. It'd be good if your missile launcher was at level 3, but whatever. Who needs it? Too lazy to grind XP. I had to kill that thing a lot of times before that worked, so... Okay. So we're in the room called Core. Weird place. I wonder if this was some sort of base. So the only logical thing to do is to click on this computer, open shutter. Yes, opening shutter. And that opened the shutters. Abnormality detected in shutter number 4. Check that abnormality out. Looks like something's wrong here. The shutter's only made it halfway open. Looks like it's caught on something. So just shoot at it. You hear something give. Okay, but that door is still shut. I have to go over here. Still can't get down there. So we're gonna have to lower lift. Lift lowered. And down. Shutter, yes. Going through here. Yeah, if your air drops to 0, you drown. Pretty obvious, but you might want to go save your game at this point, because you're not going to have an opportunity. Most people in this situation would go talk to Curly, but don't do that if you're going for the best ending. Go over here and grab, there's a hidden item here. It's a rope, and this will prove highly useful in a couple minutes. We're gonna not drown. Now you can't save the game and get out of it. You can't leave the room anymore once you pick that item up, so hopefully you save before that. I didn't, because I wasn't thinking. That's okay. Hopefully I won't die, right? Alright, what on earth could have... Not a Mimiga. No, it couldn't do that much damage. It's still alive. Team 9 annihilated. Failed to destroy target. Current forces insufficient. Retreat. Retreat. Alright, and we're in a boss fight. And the boss is over here. It's that big thing over there. Trick is, this fight, let it come to you. It moves where it moves towards or away from you. If you get too close to it, it starts to move back. But as long as you're all the way over here, it'll continue to move forward. So you want to wait until it comes quite a bit more forward. And only when that big middle face is open is it actually hittable. So just wait till the next one comes. I suggest emptying your missiles first. So get close here. You can fire a good amount of missiles before it closes. If your missiles at level, or if your blade's at level 3, I suggest you get it down to level 2. It's gonna try and shoot these big energy beams at you. Don't let them hit you. They do 20 damage. Do not let those hit you. Whatever you do. Even if you're at a full amount of health, which is just 41 right now, that's a pretty big chunk. It's not going to be fun for you, so don't. Getting in the fight here, and we did it. Pulled it off, I see. You're that witch who tossed me down here. Children had better be safe. Ha, be silent. You're no mother. Do you even know where this is? What? This is exactly what I hate about robots. This is the heart of the island. If you stop it, the island will fall to the earth. Is that your grand plan, to take this island down with you in a blaze of glory? Fools! And the doctor comes in. Hey, what are you doing? Bring the core to the laboratory at once. There's still time. And now she's moving it. And don't worry, you're forced to drown here. It doesn't count it as a death, but you have to drown. So don't worry about it. Don't, panic and think you have to get out of the room. Your senses dim and the road goes dark. Did you know that the witch woman named Jenka once had a brother? His name was Balos. Like his sister, he wielded powers far beyond those of mortals. You can breathe. So now you have Curly's water bubble thing. And at this point, if you didn't have the rope, you'd have to leave Curly here, but since you grabbed that rope, you can take her right along with you. And more steps required for the best ending come up, but I will make sure to guide you through that. Step 1, obviously, was not talking to the Professor Booster. Step number 2 was getting the rope, and step number 3 was picking up Curly with the rope, if you want to count that as a separate step. And you're going to want to save here, of course. Alrighty. Kill these things as you go along through. Oh, yay. I don't want to die this way. Let's not have that happen. Oh, you, Peach. We got 8 health. Not this way, please. Okay. Okay, 14, that's not too bad. Okay, I didn't hit the spike. That would have been bad. Really sucky way to go out. I think there's some hidden parts in here. Shoot a weapon down there and you can get some hearts. And of course now you don't have to worry about your air supply ever running out again. Solid 26, not too bad. I want to get into the water current here. Avoid the spikes. And then step 4 to getting the best ending is going to come up here. Because Curly is going to die soon if you don't do something about it. So you're going to want to go through here and you can pick up some health if you need it. I'm not going to see or actually I guess I will because the game decided to throw me in here. Jump right here and it'll push you into the other chamber here. And then you're going to want to get through this part. So you want to go down here. Shoot around a little bit. And then right here you got to be really careful not to go down here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you weren't supposed to do that. But I missed the door. Anyway, if that does happen, don't worry about it. Just click escape. Reset your game with F2, and you'll be fine. I'm going to have to do this part over again, and I'll cut back to when I'm at the door. Alright guys, sorry about that. We're back at the door, and yeah, now we're going to go in. If you miss that door and you do go past the point where I quit out, she does die, so you don't want that to happen. So first you gotta rest in the bed, and that'll restore your health and put her in bed. Now you want to check the computer. You know I often recorded what I learned in that notebook. Now you're going to check the shelf. There's a notebook covered in dust. You want to open the notebook, yes. Surface developed robots have limitations on their operation underwater. If they get submerged for too long a period, the system automatically shuts it down to avoid short-circuiting. The following is a description of the proper method of caring for a flooded robot. Learn how to retreat flooded robots. Now, this is obviously the next step of the best ending, but there's a little bit of an extra step, so you want to drain the water. Oh, you're alive. Oh, I'm so glad. I didn't think we were going to make it. Once you fell unconscious, I couldn't think of any other way. Looks like my air tank works just like I'd hoped. Ah. She fell sound asleep. And it appears that it takes some time to reboot. So some people at this point might just straight leave. Don't. Do you want to leave her here? No, do not leave her here, or you'll never see her again and you'll never get the best ending. Alright, now that we've got that all cleared up, let's call this episode an episode for now, and we'll please rate, comment, subscribe if you like this episode. Let me know if there's any games you think I should play, and stay tuned for the next part, and we will be getting out of the Waterway and seeing a familiar place once again. Thank you all for watching.